You ask about how nerve impulse transmission occurs. Oh, here is a solution for you. When a message is transmitted along a nerve fiber, it is called impulse transmission. This is what we learn from our classes. Okay, we are elaborating it vastly now. Let's continue. The process of transmission of nerve impulses involves three steps: maintenance of resting potential, generation of action potential, conduction of action potential. First point, maintenance of resting potential. A neuron which is not transmitting the impulse is called at resting potential. A resting neuron bears electrical charges, that is, the outer surfaces are positively charged and the inner surfaces are negatively charged. Thus we say that the membrane have a potential. The membrane potential of a resting neuron is called resting potential. The positively charged sodium ions have concentration outside than the inside of the cell membrane. So there is a net positive charge outside the membrane. On the other hand, the interior of cell contains positively charged potassium ion. But certain molecules present within the neuron are negatively charged, which overcome the positive charge of potassium ion. Thus there is net negative charge in the interior of the membrane. This is the answer for someone who thinks that how the interior become negative. Instead, many positively charged potassium ions are present. Okay, potassium ions have a tendency to diffuse outside against the concentration gradient and vice versa. But this is prevented by sodium-potassium bond, which maintains the resting potential undisturbed in a resting neuron. And our next topic is generation of action potential. When a stimulus is obtained, a nerve impulse originates at the point of stimulus. Immediately, sodium-potassium exchange pump stops, and as a result, sodium ions move inside and potassium ions move to outside at the point of stimulus. This momentary reversal of polarity at the point of stimulus is called depolarization. Immediately, the sodium-potassium pump comes back to action where the impulse was originated, and the resting potential is re-established. This regaining back of resting potential after depolarization is called repolarization. Depolarization plus repolarization gives action potential. Okay, moving to next topic, conduction of action potential. The reversal of polarity occurs only at the point of stimulus, and the rest of the membrane is in the normal resting potential state. At the point of depolarization, there is positive charge inside and negative charge outside. The positive charge tend to migrate to the adjacent where there is negative charge. Similarly, at the outside, the negative charge migrates to adjacent positively charged region. Now, the action potential is connected from original place to the next adjacent region. This process is continuous and the action potential is propagated throughout the length of the membrane, and the impulse is conveyed to the next node. This is how a nerve impulse transmission happens. Let me summarize the points once again. What is nerve impulse transmission? When a message is transmitted along a nerve fiber, it is called impulse transmission. How many processes or how many steps this have? There are mainly three steps: maintenance of resting potential, generation of action potential, conduction of action potential. That's all for today's topic. Thank you.